Hey, good evening. It's Saturday night, March 21st. Time for some more everyday thoughts, every night thoughts actually. I want to return to Psalm 33 just because it brings such comfort to us in the middle of all the hassles of life. But notice the specifics that are listed here in the song. From the heaven, the Lord looks down and sees all mankind. From his dwelling place, he watches over all the earth. He forms the hearts of all, who considers everything, and he considers everything they do. And notice these next words. No king is saved by the size of his army, and no warrior escapes by his great strength. A horse is a vain hope for deliverance. Despite all of its great strength, it cannot save. Now, why is this? These are the things that we're supposed to trust in, right? These are the things that we're supposed to go to battle with. And when you do go into battle, you take these things, of course, but the psalmist is saying, this is not where your hope is. Your hope is not here. This is how we can overcome fear. This is how we cannot be plagued by all the stuff that happens to us in life. Why is that? Notice carefully what he says. The eyes of the Lord are on those who fear him, on those whose hope is in his unfailing love. And he does this to deliver them from death, and to keep them alive in famine, to keep you and me alive, to deliver us from death. So therefore we wait in hope for the Lord, like we talked about. He is our help and our shield. In him our hearts rejoice, for we trust in his holy name. See the balance here. We protect ourselves, yes, but that's not where my hope is. My hope is in the beautiful power and mercy of God. Why? Because he is looking at me. He sees me. That is peace. That's what my hope is. This night, let those thoughts come to your heart. Dwell in the safety and goodness of God. Know his hope, his peace, and you will rest well. Because you see, the eyes of God, the compassionate, tender, loving eyes of God, are on you and on me in the midst of our circumstances that we think are out of control, but they're not to God. He brings them to us. Rest well this night. Good night.